Hey everyone, and welcome. Let's talk about something real today. Something that sits at the very core of who we are and who we can become. Let's talk about control. Not control over others, not control over the world, but control over the one thing you truly have power over, yourself. How many times have you felt like you're just a passenger in your own life? Like you're being swept along by currents you can't see, pushed and pulled by circumstances, by other people's expectations, by your own old habits. You wake up, you go through the motions, you react to whatever the day throws at you, and then you go to bed, only to do it all over again. It feels like you're living on autopilot. I've been there, we've all been there. It's that feeling of powerlessness, of being stuck. You have dreams, you have goals, you have this vision of a better, stronger, happier version of yourself. But that person seems so far away, almost like a character in a movie. The gap between where you are and where you want to be feels like a vast, impossible canyon. But what if I told you that the bridge across that canyon is already inside you? What if I told you that the power to take the wheel and steer your life in any direction you choose has been with you all along? This isn't just wishful thinking. This is the fundamental truth of self-mastery. Taking control of yourself is the single most important journey you will ever embark on. It starts with a simple yet profound realization. You are not your thoughts. You are not your emotions. You are not your circumstances. You are the observer of your thoughts, the experiencer of your emotions, and the one who chooses how to respond to your circumstances. Your mind will chatter all day long. It will tell you you're not good enough, that it's too hard, that you should just give up. It will replay past failures and create future anxieties. But these are just thoughts. They are clouds passing in the sky of your consciousness. You don't have to believe them. You don't have to let them define your reality. The first step in taking control is to create a space between you and your thoughts. This is where mindfulness and awareness come in. Simply notice them. When that voice of doubt starts whispering, don't fight it. Don't argue with it. Just acknowledge it. There's that thought again. Interesting. By doing this, you rob it of its power. You see it for what it is. Just a mental event, not an absolute truth. The same goes for your emotions. We often let our feelings dictate our actions. We feel unmotivated, so we don't go to the gym. We feel anxious, so we avoid that important conversation. We feel tired, so we procrastinate on our goals. We are letting our temporary emotional state be the captain of our ship. But true control means acting based on your values and commitments, not your fleeting feelings. The feeling of accomplishment you get after you've done the hard thing, even when you didn't feel like it, is 1,000 times more powerful than the temporary comfort of giving in. Discipline is not about punishment. It's not about forcing yourself to do things you hate. Discipline is the ultimate form of self-love. It's about choosing what you want most over what you want now. It's about showing up for yourself, especially on the days you don't feel like it. Every time you choose the workout over the couch, the healthy meal over the junk food, the difficult task over the easy distraction, you are casting a vote for the person you want to become. You are building self-trust. You are proving to yourself that you are in control. And this builds momentum. It starts small. Maybe it's just making your bed every morning. It's a tiny act, but it's a promise you keep to yourself. It's your first win of the day. Then maybe it's reading 10 pages of a book, then a 15-minute walk. These small, consistent actions are the building blocks of a disciplined life. They are the bricks you lay, one by one, to build the fortress of your character. Over time, these small acts compound into massive transformation. Now, let's talk about your environment. You can't expect to grow a beautiful garden in toxic soil. Taking control of yourself means taking control of what you allow into your life. Who are you spending your time with? Do they lift you up, or do they pull you down? What are you consuming? Is the content you watch and read inspiring you and making you smarter, or is it just draining your energy and time? Your environment is a powerful influence. Be ruthless in curating it. Unfollow accounts that make you feel bad about yourself. Limit time with people who are negative and unsupportive. Fill your space, both physical and digital, with things that align with the person you are striving to be. This isn't selfish. It's essential for your growth. Another critical piece of this puzzle is taking radical responsibility. This means giving up the blame game. It's so easy to blame our problems on our boss, our family, the economy, our past. And while those factors might be real, focusing on them keeps you in a state of victimhood. It keeps you powerless. The moment you say, okay, this is my situation, what can I do about it? Is the moment you reclaim your power. It doesn't mean the situation is your fault, but it does mean that your response is your responsibility. You cannot control the wind, but you can always adjust your sails. This shift in mindset from, why is this happening to me, to, what can I do about this, is the difference between being a passenger and being the pilot. This journey is not about perfection. You will have days where you slip up, you'll skip the workout, you'll eat the cake. You'll let a negative thought spiral. That's okay. It's part of being human. The key is not to let a slip-up become a slide. Don't let one bad meal turn into a bad week. Don't let one missed workout derail your entire fitness plan. The master is not the one who never falls. The master is the one who gets up one more time than they fall down. Forgive yourself, learn the lesson, and get right back on track. Your resilience is a measure of your strength. Every time you get back up, you are reinforcing the fact that you are in control. Imagine your future self, 1 year from now. 5 years from now, what does that person look like? What have they accomplished? How do they feel? That person is not a fantasy. They are a possibility. And the only thing separating you from them is a series of small, daily choices. The choice to be aware of your thoughts. The choice to act on your values, not your feelings. The choice to build discipline, the choice to curate your environment, the choice to take responsibility. You are the author of your life story. The pen is in your hand. The pages are blank. Right now, in this moment, you can decide to start writing a new chapter. A chapter about strength, about resilience, about purpose. A chapter where you are the hero. Don't wait for motivation to strike like lightning. Motivation is not a cause. It's an effect. It follows action. Take one small action right now. Decide on one thing, just one thing, you will do differently today to take control. Your life is your masterpiece. Every day, you have a new canvas. Will you let random splatters of circumstance paint the picture for you, or will you pick up the brush and deliberately, intentionally, create the life you were meant to live? The choice is yours. It has always been yours. Take control. Your future self will thank you for it. Thank you so much for watching. If this resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more content to help you build your best life. I'll see you in the next one.